Hi, I'm Elizabeth Brown, and this is my Drop 5 cooking demo, so I can show you why I'm the perfect person to host your show. I'm a registered dietitian, a certified holistic chef, also a certified personal trainer, a certified diabetes educator, and a certified weight management specialist who has struggled with her weight her whole life, even though most people wouldn't believe it. But I went into nutrition because I never knew what to eat. I was a bodybuilder and a powerlifter, and my weight would go up and down. I knew how to exercise, but I just didn't know what to eat to fuel my body, so I would sometimes lose 20 pounds, gain 30 back. That yo-yo dieting that most people go through, whatever reason there is, we all do it. I was an emotional eater like a lot of people. So I learned to cook at a young age because I wanted to take more control of my eating and lifestyle, but I went to school for nutrition so I could learn what to tell people to do, so I could learn to teach people what they should do, hopefully, through example and through my education. So I'm making these chicken burgers that I got out of your book, which is, it's a wonderful recipe. So I already have some mixed up here. So I'm just gonna throw some on the skillet while we talk. So this is a pound of chicken, ground chicken. You wanna make sure you get chicken breast meat because it's leaner than if you get the chicken without, if it doesn't specify breast meat, it might have skin in it. So it's higher in fat, so we want just the breast meat. So to that pound of chicken, I have 1 egg. I'm also adding some breadcrumbs from the pitas that I'm going to add. I have a little bit of salt and pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of each, and some mint. So my food philosophy is most of the time it's eat to live, but that doesn't mean that you should eat and not enjoy the food that you're preparing, that you're eating. You need to enjoy it. So eat to live isn't like eat things that you don't enjoy. It means eat things that are good for you. Think about what food is doing for your body, and then try and make the best choices. And sometimes that means having fun. Like tomorrow I'm going to a picnic, and so I'm also making some black bean brownies. I have my cans of black beans here, and I really emphasize activity, being physically active on a regular basis. And so if you're really busy, you can use cans to help you build muscle. You can use them to work your shoulders. You can use them to work your triceps. And so, you have to be functional in your daily living. You got to see what works for you. So I'm going to flip these burgers. I'm going to keep them on the griddle for about 5 minutes on each side so they brown and cook through. And to go with this meal, I'm going to make it a complete Drop 5 meal of about 500 calories. I'm making a slaw. It's a Greek slaw with about a half of a head of cabbage and 1 shredded carrot. And to that I'm adding some chopped cucumber, some parsley, about 1 chopped cucumber, about a cup of chopped parsley. I have 8 grape tomatoes and 8 olives. And the dressing is olive oil and lemon juice, oregano, and garlic and onion. So it's a wonderful flavor. So it complements our dish really well. I went to school for nutrition at Penn State. One of my professors, Barbara Rolls, is one of the leading researchers in weight management, and she talks about eating foods that are high in water content, which is what I did my master's thesis on. And so the reason I'm mentioning that is because I'm making this salad, so it's really high in water and very voluminous. So it adds a lot of bulk to your diet, helps you feel full, but not a lot of calories. You can have a cup of this slaw with your 2 burgers on a pita with lettuce and tomato, all for around 500 calories for the whole meal. And if you make a bunch of slaw, then you'll have some left over to eat as your snack, because it's about 80 calories per cup. So it's a great midday snack, especially when you're preparing your meal and you need to get something in your body quickly so that you don't overeat at your meal or make choices that aren't necessarily as healthful. So that's my spiel. I'm Elizabeth Brown, a registered dietitian, and I hope you pick me to be the host of Drop 5. Thank you so much.